Asian shares fell on Thursday as the sell-off in U.S. Treasuries paused and oil price rose. Investors and traders also weighed the latest development in the Ukraine war and hawkish comment from U.S. Federal Reserve official, adding to the cautious, probing sentiment. MSG's Product Index of Asia-Pacific share outside Japan dropped 0.6%. Japan's Nikkei will be more than 1% on Thursday morning after touching a 2-month high in the previous session. China's markets opened lower, with Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index down 0.9% and the Maldives Blue Chips Index of 0.7%. Shares of the Tencent Holding dropped 4.6% after it posted its slowest ever sales rise. Slight change in gold price. Gold price widens only a slight change on Thursday as the dollar gained and yields, however, near multi-year peaks, offsetting support from an escalation in the Ukraine crisis. Spot goods changed little and the poor versus U.S. future were of 0.4% too. The dollar index gained on Wednesday, making gold less attractive for other currency holders as oil price shot higher again, with U.S. President Joe Biden and other European leaders say that impose fresh sanctions against Russia. On the other hand, profitable while platinum said, seldom lost them. Chicago's soybean featured on Thursday after a 3-day run of again driven by likelihood of strong demand for U.S. supplies and adverse weather hits production in South America. The most active soybean contract on the Chicago board and trade lost 0.1% bushel. A research to add farmer, the European Union distribute published on Wednesday the proposal by the executive European Commission also include assistance to Ukraine to have its farmers save corn and sunflower seed and then to wheat. Ukraine is a top global player that significant share of their barley and maize, which has already led to surges in price and concerns about storage. The EU executive states on Wednesday that there was no immediate threat to food security and 27 nations bloc given its net exporter of cereals. However, recognizing farmers will face higher fuel and feed price, the EU will distribute millions euros and to aid farmers further and then for action. The Brussels-based Commission will also the farmers temporarily grow and also thinking about Cairo accusation to start talks with the International Monetary